Well, it's been a while, but I'm back, I guess. I'm gonna be making videos again. So, hello everyone. But yeah, Nintendo just dropped a new app for Nintendo Music. They've been doing this recently. They've just been dropping some random stuff, but this one is actually exciting. Alarmo, that one was weird, but this one's where it's at. Some of you may have seen the short that I released alongside this, which, I'm joking about the 3D All Stars, but I remember when 3D All Stars came out, everyone was like, why are you putting this music on the Switch? No one's ever going to use it. Just put it out on a music app. They finally listened, like, 4 years later, or how long? Yeah, 4 years later, 2020, that's when they put it out, which took them long enough. It's interesting that it's put behind Switch Online. I can't say I'm mad about it, because at least it gives Switch Online like a reason to exist. It's a good service, but you start to question some things when your quality of play drops really sharply because the online is not great. So hey, they have a music app. It's too bad it's not like on Spotify or something, but like, this is cool. This is fun. There's a lot of Nintendo music on here, and I will use this. At the very least, I will use the Breath of the Wild one so I can listen to some chill Breath of the Wild music when I want to. But yeah, they're also like Star Fox. Wow, they're acknowledging that it exists, and other games like that, where it's like, oh wow. You remember that it exists? Because you sure don't act like you do. Yeah, this is such a Nintendo move, you know? This is such a, like, oh, you're looking for the next Nintendo system? No. Listen to Nintendogs, Lab and Friends, right? You don't need the Switch 2. This is what you were asking for, right? Which is like, okay, sure. I've already downloaded it. I immediately downloaded it when I saw it. I was like, okay, this is mine now. I have a Nintendo Online account. Well, actually, I don't have a Nintendo Online subscription. I actually leech off of my friend who has the family plan, and I don't even pay him. I just have him linked to my Steam family account so he can play all of my 700 Steam games, which it has gotten to that point. Yeah, I like that they let you hide the scenes from the game. Like, I don't really care, because right now there aren't any games that I would be spoiled for. It's like, oh no, Pikmin 4, the game series that I've played the most of. I'm not going to play Pikmin. Sorry, Arlo. But maybe someday. I'm not too worried about spoilers for that. Or Nintendogs. I'm going to get spoiled for Nintendogs. But for the people who care, that is nice. I will also be interested to see what the recommendations for you are. Because, like, wait, it's recommendations based on your Nintendo Switch play history? Oh. It's not even recommendations on your listening history. Huh. That'll be interesting to see how that works. And then also, like, the extending for 60 minutes? That's pretty great, honestly. I guess that alone is the justification for this app existing. Why didn't they just like post it all on Spotify and YouTube Music? They spent money on this, right? They spent money developing this app instead of just like drag and dropping all their music into Spotify and YouTube Music. And they would have made a bunch of money through that anyway. The only two reasons are basically these three things right here and Switch Online. Those are the only reasons. Oh, this is funny. You could... I'm just reading this right now. You can get the Nintendo Music app. You can buy a Nintendo Switch Online membership just for the music app. Like, that makes sense, but who would do this? Who would say, oh gosh, I guess there's some people who this would make sense. If you only listen to Nintendo Music, then why not spend $20 a year for the Nintendo Music app instead of like Spotify or something? That's kind of hilarious. But yeah, this is a choice that they made. This is something they did. And The app looks nice for once. They made a nice app. And it's pretty clean. Just reveal the Switch 2, cowards. Why do you keep doing this? Oh my gosh. I mean, like, I hate that I'm genuinely going to use this, because I've been wanting to get into Splatoon music, because love the single player for those games. Barely play the multiplayer, but now I actually have a place to listen to the music, because Nintendo finally dropped it. They dropped those sick beats. Well, anyway, I'm back on YouTube now. I guess now I'll talk about some plans. So, I'm doing content creation again. That's weird. It's been a moment. It's been a couple of years, right? Yeah, I'll leave this video playing while I talk about it. I'll probably be doing mostly streaming. As far as gameplay goes, I think one thing that I want to do is a Beat the Backlog series where I go through and play games in my backlog. Not necessarily play straight through them, because that would be a lot, and if I don't like the game, then, you know, I don't want to play it. But I have a lot of games in my backlog, so I think it would be fun to play through them. I'll also probably do commentary videos like this, because I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Sorry, I'll probably copy Arlo some, because I watch his videos, Arlo and beat 'em ups. I say copy. I will get some of my news from them, and I will spin my own takes on it. If I don't have anything interesting to say, then I won't say anything. And I'll also be getting into shorts, because my internship supervisor, I'm interning at a media company, and he gave me the GoPro and was like, this is yours to do with now, make content. That's part of the reason why I'm back, because I'm doing it for my internship, but also because, like, it's fun. It's been a while. I haven't gotten to do creative stuff like this in a while. So I want to do creative things. The videos will be different. I'll probably be more mellow. I don't know, I was pretty mellow before. I'm going to try and be more myself. I would definitely say a lot of my content for a bit was like YouTuber voice content, where I had like a YouTuber persona. I'm just gonna try and not do that. It'll be different. We'll see. We'll see how long I keep this up. I guess I'll see y'all in the next video, whatever that video is, but here's to me being back. Yay.